game, and this is a real good one. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast.
Music Tuesday.
Hey, I like that one. Yeah, it's Keep P podcast where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P, not trying to tell you what to think, only trying to show you how to think. That's the reason why I bust down the articles the way I do. And I'm going to go, just hold up real quick, one time for the fiends, because this is fair use. Everything usage of everything fair that I use. Boom. And then we're going to let your boy bust it down for you. Take it away, Jim.
Department saying it brought down a massive scheme to sell fraudulent nursing credentials, saying there were more than 7,000 bogus degrees. Andrew Dimbert is here with the latest. Good morning, Andrew.
Good morning, Michael. When you hear of healthcare fraud, you might think of phone scams or phony medical bills and procedures, but this is far more.
No, I actually think about Brent Favre. Actually, when I think about fraud, I think of Brent Favre robbing them people of their welfare money. That's what I think, though. But my fault.
More sinister. Federal agents say they busted an operation selling fake nursing diplomas.
But to who, though? I just want to know to who.
This morning, authorities warning healthcare facilities across the country after taking down a massive coordinated operation they say sold more than $100 million worth of fake nursing diplomas.
When we talk about a nurse's education and credentials, shortcut is not a word we want to use.
Dubbed Operation Nightingale, federal officials say they've uncovered three.
Did y'all see who the representative was? Hold on. Let me blow that up for you, player. Let me go back. Just a little bit. Did y'all see who the representative was?
Word we want to use.
Dubbed Operation Nightingale, federal officials say they've uncovered 3 nursing schools based in South Florida, which they say allegedly sold more than 7,600 fraudulent diplomas for about $15,000 apiece.
We're looking around.
What? So y'all got the fake nurses up in the spot, just learning as they go along on your tail, on your behind? Oh, that's terrible. Ooh.
At $114 million paid for these documents.
In some cases, the students allegedly using fake diplomas to obtain nursing jobs in other states without proper training.
Oh my gosh, beckeries. So now they done migrated to other states. Are you saying we got fake nurses around this joint that's just figuring it out? Y'all better listen now.
We entrust the life of an elderly parent to the staff of an assisted living or skilled nurse facility. The last thing we want to learn is that the nurses administering the medications, the ones charged with carrying out doctor's order, took shortcuts on their clinical training.
Authorities charged 25 people in the scheme across multiple states, including Florida, New York, New Jersey, Texas, and Delaware. Agents say they've identified several facilities where people may currently be working as licensed nurses after obtaining their jobs illegally. Investigators are now working with licensing boards in each state to make sure anyone who got a fraudulent diploma no longer provides care.
Oh, shucky ducky.
Nor uncovered any evidence of patient harm stemming from these individuals.
BS. There's already been patient harm. Y'all is lying. See, now you're lying now, see? Because you ain't telling me that somebody, because it's all about paper. It's plenty of people who didn't had that 15 racks and paid that, and now they got them a little position making their little. That's a no-brainer. I mean, it's a terrible moral decision, right? Especially to go do something like that. You know what I mean? That's even like almost like that's almost like paying to be a certified mechanic, and now you up in there fixing somebody's brakes, and now they done slipped off the highway because you ain't put the brakes on right, man. That's a tough one, man. Ooh.
Individuals potentially providing services to patients.
And officials say about a third of those fake diploma holders could still be out there practicing.
Yeah. And so y'all said, but y'all just got done from saying y'all ain't found no. I think y'all need to look at all the little malpractice joints, and y'all know how to investigate. Y'all know how to find something. And you know what? That lets you know what color they mostly are. That lets you know, because if it was too many black people, it would be a task force set aside. They would have the Army and the Navy as backup reinforcements to go to every hospital and every medical facility, because we're gonna find them all. So we know who doing what. Then that just tells that right there. I don't know. Y'all let me know, man. And don't. I would say put in the comment section if you got one. Put in the comment section if you got one of them fake degrees. Put it in there. Let me know if you got one of them fake degrees, or tell me if you know somebody who got the fake degree. And if you ain't told on them yet, shame on you, man. Man, that's a catch-22, man. I would hate to be the dude, and that's my girl, and I know she got the fake degree, and I know she out here just winging it and figuring it out. That is terrible, man. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code, and I got 4 words for you: love, peace, blessings, and aloha. Doha for Choha.
Sandra Blackwood for Hot Lava Music TV. First off, let's get this straight. I only want a boss. And I like to see a boss and boss shit. Where can you get boss shit, you ask? Well, dig this player. Boss 3 Anti Clothing got that drip for you and your missus. Now first, go follow at Boss 3 Anti Clothing on IG to see more real boss shit. And second, please log on to boss3anticlothing.com. That's boss3anticlothing.com.
We need to go out here and say exactly what we want. And we got to say it with our chest. And we kind of start pussyfooting around, and we got to stop being scared to say exactly what we want, what we need. We need that paper. Say it with your chest. Damn all that. We need justice. We need y'all to love us. No. We don't need that paper. We need reparations in the form of a check. Let's stop being afraid to say it.